survivor stories. Not really sure how we ended up in this field. We were in a police station last we logged out, but I guess we'll just say Garrett got dumped out here in his sleep by somebody. Still have all our stuff. What the hell was that? I don't know who's shooting what. There's no food here. It's just that one door locked. Maybe we can eat cat food. Garrett likes cat food, he told me. Get Garrett out here just surviving. Okay, we aren't taking down the chicken. It's not going to be like last time. Conditions my cleaver in, by the way. It can't be in the best condition. Oh, it's worn, but it's... I do have food, okay. Let the chicken, leave the chicken alone. We learned the hard way with Ellie that chickens apparently give you disease if you just butcher them up, so... hear that, but not the other one. Okay. We're doing good. We're surviving. I guess we can follow that road. I think that's ammo for our shotgun, at least. That shooting's to my left. Like a town up there or something? I'm not aware of what that shooting was. Garrett's just making it through. I think just following this road is probably the best idea for Garrett. scared me to no end. Damn zombie. Why are you just out here? Where did you come from? Oh boy, it's raining. The cleavers kept Garrett safe. What's this? What is that thing? Where's the road I was following? Poor Garrett. Lost out in the wood. I don't know if that's the map's edge, but that's what that looks like. We found our road. Yeah, I think that's like the edge of the actual game map, and it's just like that big open expanse that they have on the other map. Yay, buildings. Yeah, this is definitely the end of the game map. This is best bet. Is eating this lunch meat. job, Garrett. So let's go aimlessly through the woods and hope for the best. I mean, if I know how to build a good base, it's actually not a bad place. You could build something hidden as long as you have like a good vehicle and know your way around the map. If you live all the way out here, nobody would probably ever find you. Like, I have no idea where this is, but it'd be a good spot to live. Not a building. I don't know how I got here. When I logged out, I was at a police station. Now I'm just like in the middle of nowhere. It looks like a path, but like I kind of don't trust it. Wait, I see like a fence or something, I think. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe going this way was a good idea. It also depends on if we run into other players, though. It's a road? What is this? Just dirt? Might just be dirt. It's like a weird part of the wilderness. Great, it took me just where I didn't want to go. Sure, we'll find like civilization eventually. It's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh my, huge like lag spike. When I logged off, I was in a town with a police station. Then I came back on. I was just standing in the middle of a field. I don't really know. Is that a house? But I was talking about building a base out here. I think somebody actually would. It's wild. I wonder whose base that is. It's so random. I mean, but he's kind of not doing what I was saying, because I don't know how you're meant to survive with that. Unless you're going to make a farm and just never go near any civilization. But then I wonder, does that mean there's civilization out this way? They'd have come from somewhere to build that. Garrett's doing his best here. He's our longest running survivor ever. Can he make it through another episode? That's the question. It's the real life question. Can Garrett make it? And welcome if you're new to the stream and or the YouTube re-upload. I appreciate you. Remember to like, sub, follow, whatever. All that cool stuff. If you're new, if you're returning, I also appreciate you. Welcome back. So far, yeah, nothing. Poor Garrett lost in the woods. This I assume while he was sleeping in the police station, someone knocked him out. Oh, hi, Jade. Welcome. How you doing? God, this is just a trek through the woods. It's not even... No problem. Lurking still helps. Oh, nice. What are you having? And my dog got mad at somebody outside. She doesn't approve of people being... She doesn't approve of people. Let's just say it like that. It's open world with other players. There is like PvE, but I'm pretty sure, but I played PvP, PvE. There's like zombies, other players. Ooh, hoagies are awesome. And like obviously like people could kill you in that. It's cool. It's just it's a lot of walking sometimes, as you can see. Especially when you're not near any civilization. Knowing my luck, I just walked in a giant circle. This is the DLC map, I think, though, because I play both maps. It's just I have a little like series I do with this. It's a cool game. I also play a similar game called DayZ, which is a little more streamlined, and to be honest, I like a little better for various reasons. The only difference is it doesn't do zombies. It does like armed like bandits, raiders, stuff like that. Basically, I play a survivor, or I play so that's how I do it. I do a survivor, and I'm going A through Z at letters of the alphabet. And if a survivor makes it an hour, they go on to the next episode. But if they die, I move on to the next letter, and I do like 4 letters an episode. But Garrett here actually made it through. He's the first one to make it through. He was letter G. The only thing is when I logged out last time, I was in a police station, and it's usually supposed to log you back in. Go Garrett, yeah. And it's supposed to sign you back in where you last logged out, but for some reason I was just like out here, and I don't know why. Oh, is that a road? Thank you, I found a road. Like an actual road too, not a stupid dirt road. Garrett, it's your time to shine, buddy. Yeah, so that was a little annoying, because obviously being in a town would be a little more interesting than just running out in the woods. What system do you play on? Are you like PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch? Yeah, it spawned me in like I was on a new character even though I still had all my stuff. PS5, okay. So like, I like this game, but I do think the full price for it's a little much. Like 50, 60 bucks, like... I mean, if you're really interested, I say go for it, but I don't know. I don't ever like push anyone to like get it, because it is like 50 bucks, and I feel like it could be a little more polished. But it's still good. DayZ's only 25, so I generally like tell people if they want a game like this, DayZ's usually kind of the better one for that. But the only thing is DayZ's not as hardcore on the survival aspect. Like it has survival, but it's not as like crazy with it as DayZ. Oh wow. It might be. Someone might have dragged her body to the water. Yeah, DayZ has PvE also. It has PvE lobbies and then PvP, PvE like this. I play PvP, but like me and my brother have a fairly good setup on that game, so like I don't worry about it. There's a base there, I just realized. I mean, I guess it could help me. In case I get to a spot where I need to see. I hope nobody's home. Did they wall this whole place off? Crazy. Looks like they left the door open. The thing on DayZ is, even though there is PvP, because there's two maps, there's like the regular map and then there's like this small map that's like more PvP oriented. Is on there, I've only had a few PvP encounters. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. This game, I think I've actually had more PvP than I have DayZ, and you would think it'd be the other way around, because DayZ actually encourages the PvP. Can I like fix my vest? And I think because with DayZ they have like actual POIs, like there's like little missions and like airdrops that happen, things like that. So players tend to be more focused on like going out and about and finding the stuff. There's like hidden box things, which kind of reminds me of Red Dead. There's like this stud finder thing you have, and it flickers kind of like the collector's roll thing on Red Dead. And where is this? This confused me. Sorry. What's going? Oh my God. Okay, I wasn't confused. There's just no road. Who would make a road like that just abruptly ends? I always have this stupid sewing kit. Which is cool because with the stud finder you find like these hidden boxes that have a lot of rare supplies. Yeah, literally, it's like Silent Hill. I play a good mix of games, so I mean, if you stay tuned, I'm sure, like, besides this, I'll probably play something that's in your wheelhouse. I also play games like Palia. I do stream WWE 2K, and if you ever want, if you are followed, I can make you a wrestler on there, even if you're not into wrestling. I usually make my viewers give them a character. It's just for fun. Of course. But hey, I get paid for the ads, so, you know, it's always happy. I thought I found a town. That wasn't really a town. I guess if I go that way, maybe. That looks more town-like. I'm in just such a weird spot. I don't like this. I should probably not full sprint. It's a good way to lose my water thing. I'll follow the power lines. What is that? What the hell is that? Like lead somewhere? If I have like a way to open it? I'm confused. Never seen that before in my life. Another base, or is that just a shed? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the regular map a little bit better than this. At least with that map, I know if you head south, you find most of like the important locations. With this map, I don't know it that well, so I don't know. And then when I think I found a place, I'd like just found nothing. I mean, but power lines should lead me somewhere. Yeah, it's free like Fortnite. It's pretty good. It's like Animal Crossing or Stardew, but it's got like you play in like lobbies with other people, and then obviously there's NPCs. There's like a whole story to it. It's pretty fun. They got like this little underground gambling. It's not like actual gambling. I don't know how to put it. It's like an Uno style game. You don't have to put anything up for it, but you play and you can get like in-game gold that way really fast and easy. There's like a cool house and like plot, like land building mechanic. It's pretty fun. I like it. And the only thing that they charge you for is if you buy the in-game currency. They charge you for like outfits, like cosmetic outfits, but that's it. There's no pay to win. And then I was saying I stream WWE 2K, and even if you're not into wrestling, if you ever want, I can make you a wrestler. Like on there, I do it for all my viewers, and you can get in on it if you want. It's just a thing where like you can track like how your character does, see if they win any championships, and then uh, if you ever want to play on a PS5, also you can add me because I play on PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Though I haven't been playing Switch as much because and I don't want to Switch too because I think it's overpriced for no reason. I feel like this is that house I passed when it was raining. Stupid zombie. What is that? Oh, crackers. We can eat some crackers, guys. Did you say gas stove? Why is there just a gas stove on the ground? Alright, yeah, I think this was that dirt road. Yeah, but Palia's a good one. If you like life sims especially, it's a really good game. Put a lot of time into it already. And we're just gonna go over there to that place. It's like a town or something over there. Might have been the one I came from earlier, we'll find out. Just tired of running around in the middle of nowhere. It's not fun. Alright. Crazy flicker shadow. Something like flickered in and out. Is that a town? That's like a town. Yeah, because that's like a train car. That's not a town. Okay, so we're probably near an actual city. Yeah, because I'm seeing like a big building. Okay, cool. My character's thirsty, and on this game, for some reason, eating food gets you your drink back, so we're just going to eat this. Canned pork, it's damp. That should make it even more... What does it being damp really do to it? Like, it's in a can. How does it even get damp if it's in a can? It doesn't make sense. I guess so, yeah. Like, I don't know. Because oddly enough on here and DayZ drinking sodas is like the best thing for your character. It gives you food and drink, like... I'm just gonna swim. I'm already wet. Who cares? You don't swim as slow as you can, buddy. My question is, how am I still thirsty if I'm in the water? That's why I said this needs to be like Ark, where if you swim or it rains on you, go like, because how is it I'm in the rain but I'm thirsty? Couldn't I just like put my head up and just collect water in my mouth? Like, just makes no sense. Praying I find a can of soda. Apparently the canned meat meat's finally kicking in on the drink side of things. Dang, Garrett, you made it to an actual town. Now you gotta work on finding food. Great, the glass is flickering. Time to shut the door. Somebody's chasing a chicken around? Oh! He blasted me. Garrett died. Garrett died. No, Garrett. That's the end of Garrett. No more Garrett. Garrett's gone. Not Garrett. Garrett lived a good life. If I could have pulled the trigger just a little faster. I should have stayed in first person and just went up. I could have probably popped that dude. Oh well, too late. Garrett's dead. Now we're on Harold. This man will be Harold. Garrett will be missed. Harold better pray he's not in the same damn town as Garrett was. Harold, you better pray to your God, buddy. Harold did pray. See, and he got a backpack. Oh, there's something on the shelf in there. Good job, Harold. Dude, I mean, this furniture is kind of nice for like being in this broke up house. Harold is blessed. This bright orange backpack, that's bound to get him sniped. Poor Garrett. He almost made it another episode. To try to go a full hour. He just didn't get that last bit. Look at me, I'm Harold. Hey everybody, look at the big orange target on my back. You know, Garrett had it made. He was like, oh no. I think they know we're here. Oh, you better lay off me. I got a shovel. I'm not playing with you. You don't know how to use stairs. Oh god, he knows how to use stairs. I was too confident. Ha! It's not stronger than my shovel, though. I hear something moving around and it's not that zombie. Harold, you need to get out of here. Go in this house. There's probably supplies in there. I was like, please don't be locked, because sometimes people on the server just lock doors, apparently. Oh, we need to find you a better shirt. Thing is ripped up. We need to get Harold a new fit altogether. Besides food, that's Harold's other goal, is finding a new fit to match his sweet orange backpack. He's like, you know what, guys? I got this backpack. I need a new fit. I mean, I guess we just check this house, right? Oh my gosh, they're all just like broken up clothes. Harold, you're not so blessed. You can't even get a new outfit. Well, at least I haven't seen or heard any shooting in the area. I guess those are the standard like noob shoes, so that's making me think someone was here. I don't know if this town has a medical building or a police station at all. Harold, find the police station. Then you can cosplay as a policeman. What is that? Netting. What the hell is that even for? What the hell is even that? Harold, you can live in that room. That's your new house, buddy. Yeah, I definitely think someone came through here already. Not the greatest helmet, but it's better than nothing. Man, these buildings suck. Exactly what I was hoping for, like a police station. Yeah, I know, although if it's like any other DayZ vehicle, I feel like him getting on a bike, he's gonna fly to outer space. We just went in there, what's wrong with me? So I was smarter to shut the door. Yeah, DayZ's vehicles, they're wild. You get on them and you just fly to outer space, because they're not stable. Why are all the like clothes around here destroyed? Why is there just zero food? Well, we got some gloves at least. We're on the journey to getting our new fit. I think I just heard a gunshot. Yes, I did. What was that? Oh, heck yeah. What is that? I don't want a rotten tomato. Who'd want that? Like, what? No. I need food, but not that badly. Dang, we got work boots. Where is that shot coming from? I'm in here, buddy. made me bleed. Jerk. I'm staying there. Yeah, it's your new house. You're staying in there. Aw, somebody's mad. They gotta live in there forever. Or until the server resets. Yeah, no, someone did that to me in well, I mean, not specifically me, but I was running around. I think it was this lobby. It wasn't on the other map, and I found a big barn, and there was like a big, like, built-up door on it, but you could open it, which I thought was kind of weird because usually people don't leave that stuff unlocked. As soon as you open it, it was just a barn full of zombies. I was like, man, who did this? It's equally both parts hilarious, and I hate that person. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Harold bleeds too easy. Farmer Joe. Farmer Joe is no mo. Farmer Joe lost to his own shovel. I'm gonna assume it was his shovel. He looks like somebody that would have owned a shovel. Eh. Freaking stutter. Ooh, there's a zombie just standing over there. But that was his house. That's your house, buddy. I'm not gonna come over there. Yeah, he was trying to get the shovel back, but I was like, nah, bro. I earned this fair and square. Oh my god. I don't know. So helpful. I'm assuming I'm here. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, a map's actually really hard to find usually on this game. Oh, we got new pants. I just realized there's a dead guy next to me. Hey bud, what happened to you? What was that? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'll blend right in, don't worry. I'm trying to think whoever was shooting shot that guy. What in the Trevor Phillips trailer is this? I mean, it's kind of a nice room, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm kind of not looking forward to going down this street after hearing the shooting and then finding that guy just clapped up in the middle of a room. So I noticed the zombies really aren't bothering me right now. I have no food, are you kidding me? Why is food so hard to find this time? Garrett found all the food. Well, Harold just never finds food except rotten tomatoes on the ground. At least you don't look as bad now. And it's worn, it's not all messed up like the other shirt. There's just no food. Harold's gonna starve. That's how I see his life ending, is just starving. Alright, lady, let's do this. Dude, Harold's a beast with his shovel. His new shirt's already ripped now, though. Stupid zombie ruined my shirt. Why'd you ruin my shirt, lady? Come on. Got this one. Dang. Yeah, I'm not eating that. That's rotten. I can just tell. What is that? Yeah, so a bunch of people must come through here because those are all like noob clothes. Raditz from Dragon Ball? Oh my god, we're at Raditz. That is... Got everybody Raditz. Is that what it... Radcause. I don't even see that on here, bro. It's Russia, that's why. Oh, dude, let's go there. That... What is that? Kamlip? Radox. I'm not seeing that anywhere on the map, bro. Yeah, this and Dead Side, they're in Russia. I don't know why they don't... I really thought that place was called Stink for a minute. I was like, oh my god, that place is called Stink. I don't know. This place doesn't seem to be on the map. I do wish they had like a US one or like another country. Because it does make you wonder why these games never have that. Dang, somebody was like hard farming and dug it all up. It's got me worried, I'm telling you. Wait, was it? Which big city? The one that had like the funny name? I think you're thinking of Rosatoka. Where I don't see the place at all. It just sucks because I don't know exactly where I'm at. Oh yeah, right here, okay. Well, it kind of helps, thanks, because, hey, that guy's trying to steal my look over there. He thought he was. Is that me? Is the little blue thing me? Hold on. No, okay. Just trying to figure out where I'm at. I feel like it's this right here. Yeah, I think that's this. I'm not sure. Okay, actually that helps. So, okay, I know where I'm at. So if I go on that road, I could go to that city. Let's go! Adventure time! Oh yeah, we should probably check the house and see if there's food. It's probably gonna get me sick, but whatever. Harold has to eat something. It's the only food we've found all day. Yep, I like that noise of him eating in the helmet. What the hell, man? Yep, he's sick. Damn it. Well, hopefully it's not the puking one, because if it's the puking one, he's screwed. I knew it was going to make him sick, but I didn't really have a choice because he needs to eat. Hopefully, some of the sicknesses dehydrate you, some of them make you like lose hunger, it just depends. We're gonna go to Alzanaka. It's apparently some kind of bus depot, a restaurant. I think that's a medical building and or cops. Ooh, they might have weapons there. It's not a shovel. Whoever was around here though, that shooting, that definitely wasn't that long ago. What is that way? Oh, it just takes you to the edge of the map. Or something. What does that red line mean? Is that the gas? Because I know there's a gas. That like, oh, maybe that's the train tracks. What's the blue though? I'm so confused. Oh well, we'll find out, I guess. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Harold's doing it, guys. Harold, Harold, he is Harold. Hard running does dehydrate you, though. It's so easy to get it stuck in your head. That's the funny part. Somebody's bad at paving the road. Okay, so I think I heard shooting again. We gotta be getting close. I hope I find a brand new red helmet and a red shirt and some red gloves. Then I'll really stand out. Oh, and on this game, so on DayZ you can find vehicles pretty easily, but on this game, Harold the Red Devil. No, that works. On this game, you have to build the cars. It's a little crazy. You have to find the pieces. We gotta be getting to that city soon. Yeah, like you gotta find the doors, the wheels, the engine blocks, spark plugs, like all this stuff. Yeah, and then like to build on here, I'm pretty sure you have to have blueprints. You can't just build a base. Like, it's pretty frustrating. I think, because I've never been able to build anything on here and I have no idea how it works. I mean, granted, on here though, you can use pretty much any pre-made structure as a house. It's not like DayZ where you kind of need to have a dedicated base. Oh, it's because I'm wearing the helmet, so it puts like the visor on your screen. I don't really get it, but like it make more sense in this view, but in this view I don't really understand. Yeah, we made it to the next town. Better not be one of those signs that's talking about the gas zone. Not sure. Not sure how you didn't notice. I just, I'm used to it, so I guess that's why it doesn't really... Zanka, Olshanka? I don't know how you say that. I don't speak Russian. I swear this better not be a locked door. I half expected someone to be on the other side of the door ready to blast me. Yeah, I look cooler in my thing. I know. If I could find a steady food supply, it wouldn't be the worst place to stay. It'd be cool to find a big city and then actually find like an apartment in an apartment complex to use as a base. Okay, so I think those black cross things are the police station. That's telling me there's a restaurant to the left, which I see, and then a police station up the hill. Both very useful. I think the hospitals are the Blue Cross that I saw in that other city. Damn, nothing. There we go. Now we looking good. If it wasn't tattered, it was tattered, like it was worn out. If it would have been in better condition, I definitely would have given it a thought. This is a nice little apartment. like honestly not a bad little town so far. But I also haven't gone up there yet. Or apparently the town is. Are the Black Cross's churches? Why would you need to signify a church? I'm confused. Churches never have anything. I think some of them you can't even go into most of the time. Yeah, they're usually like locked off like this. Why even like put it so I can like, that it's on the map? What's the point? Well, there was no shooting, or there hasn't been any shooting, so I think whoever that was, they were the other way, not this way. Is it a gravestone? Cool. Yeah, I can't say any of that. I'm not even gonna try. Those are some words. Come on, where's all the food, man? I thought that was a player. There's a few zombies over there. These buildings look mostly untouched. But they're not. Alright, let's see. What happens if we keep going this way? We'll go to Moreton. Who is shooting? Luckily it's official and I don't have to worry about somebody rolling up on me in a car. Not usually an official. It's very rare people come up in cars. Or I used to play in a unofficial server, and there would be like this Jeep truck thing that drove around, and it would just like wipe you if the people in it found you. It was like, I don't know if they were the admins or what, but if they saw you out, boom, that thing would come after you. Yeah, I don't know if it was just like part of their thing in that server, like, but because there's a city in the main map, and I think it's Electro, and that one, that's what everyone calls it, and that one's kind of known for being the noob city. So anytime like fresh players come into it, whether it's official or unofficial, it's into the lobby. That's generally the town you'll find most of them like going, because it's the easiest to like get to and navigate. And I'm pretty sure pretty sure that's one of those signs down there that says that there's gas in that area. We're not getting to the gas zone, are we? There's like this toxic gas on this map you have to be careful of. Sometimes it doesn't render until you walk into it. It's annoying. But yeah, and I know they would always patrol there, and I'm not sure, but I think what they were doing is if you were like a noob, they would take you out to kind of like try and mitigate like the noob population from like basically, you know, the people who aren't going to want to the ones who get frustrated and quit off of that. Those are the ones you definitely don't want in your game or in your lobby. Yeah, I know you're thirsty, bro, but like, there isn't much I can do about that. Harold, you could be doing better. We push on, there might be food and water. Yeah, the cloud is annoying, I hate it. It can make life kind of rough when you're trying to navigate on this map, because I was running last night and I ran straight into it on accident. Is that like a military outpost? Looks like some kind of sniper tower, and those look like soldiers. The zombies can have weapons on them. They won't use them, but they can sometimes have weapons on them, yes. Shoot. Coming here may have been a mistake for Harold, we'll find out. I'm not finding any supplies he can use. Some bullets, but that's about it. They aren't the brightest creatures. Saw that one that was on the roof, but usually when they're on the roof, they can't get down. Extra storage with the butt pack. Bitch. These places. Stupid UI, dang. Canned bacon, I can't imagine that being the healthiest thing to eat. Thank you. Yeah, it really does. It's probably where the guns spawn. Meant to shut the door. That was my fault. Wearing assault boots, it has me wondering. I guarantee that's where the guns spawn and this idiot freaking blocked it. And nobody else can get guns out of there, great. I think you need like explosives or something. I was hoping I could shut that gate, but I can't. It's just annoying that he did that. Yeah, because it would have been nice to get a gun. Did I come in here? I'm not sure. I don't think I did, because I don't know why I would shut these doors behind me if I did. It was hard to remember. Yeah, you stay up there, dude. You're not gonna do anything. You're literally stuck up there. What's that thing? Alright, well I guess we're taking a risk because it says it's a military area, so if we start coughing it's because the cloud's here. Oh my goodness, there are so many zombs. There's aggroed so many. I have no idea. That's kind of what I'm curious about. Run from the babushka. I'm assuming this is like a military bombing range or something, because all the houses look destroyed. I remember when I played on that unofficial, someone had turned this area into like a whole base compound thing. Alright, I don't know what that's a picture of, and I don't want to know. Like somebody had made this their whole base. A lot of zombies here. You would think for like a military like bombing site there wouldn't be that many zombies. Dang. Hatchet's broken. Yeah, the lore on this game isn't really that like clear. Like I don't think it even says why, because I don't think these aren't even technically zombies. They're like rabies people, I think. What was that? Yeah, like 22. There's like an airstrike? What was that? That was scary. Did someone do that, or is that something the game does? We go to Huta. Huta will be our next location, I guess. That was crazy. Homie made me bleed. A lot of ammo, no weapons, though. I don't really need a compass. I have a map. Maybe that tower has a gun. Like I'm finding everything but the guns. Those stairs seem so unsafe to actually walk down. Seems like one of those things where the game's gonna lag and just throw me off the stairs. Harold's made it. Harold's doing it. How he's doing it, but he is. Dang, the tracksuit jacket. I guess it doesn't matter because I can always put some of that in my... Harold's been surviving, surprisingly. Yeah. Poor Garrett. Dang, Harold's almost made it a full hour. He might get to go to the next episode. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, 'cause I was gonna say there's supposed to be a road here. Correct. Going this way will take me to Huta. It's a crazy looking fence. Wardlow? Not sure, TNA man. Oh, Rollins, okay. I was just going based off of people I knew that had like significant TV roles. I'm sure this is right. It's not, well... Oh wow, didn't know that. I don't know, this is probably right. Garrett got rained on almost his entire time. Like, surprisingly, there's been no rain. Spoke too soon. I feel the rain coming. Garrett's done. Or, I mean, Harold's done. He's going to get rained on right now. This is Harold's big chance. Is that lightning? Harold, no! You're out in the storm, buddy. Got way off. Topo in. How did we... I have no idea. I have no idea. Guess we'll just go this way. We're going somewhere else now. We're no longer going to Huta. At least if Harold makes it to the next city, we can look into finding him a place to lay up for until his next adventure. I'm gonna get a drink. Harold's being a baby. I know how to base build. Like this would be the perfect base to, or building like fortify into a base. Haven't heard shooting in a while, so there's quite a few people here, so Harold made it to a new town. Will he instantly regret it? That's the real question. Is this an apple orchard? Great, I already see a zombie. Heh. You thought. Come here, buddy. Not using rags a zombie has. That's like the easiest way to give yourself that one infection. I know there's another stupid zombie here. Hell yeah. Got a welding mask. Harold's coming up in the world. Harold, shut the door. Harold was coming up in the world. Backup one can't hurt. Oh yeah, they did release that, huh? Yeah, it's good. The Tony Hawk games, 3 was really cool. I used to play that on my like OG Xbox back in the day. What does this sign say? I already went through there. What are you gonna do about it? Oh boy, I heard a shot. I'm gonna find Harold a decent place to lay up before call it. Let's look at where other people are getting guns. Great. Well, she deserved that, okay? Bro, why is all I'm finding food, or bullets and no food? Can't eat bullets. No, no guns yet. Harold's trying his best. He just can't seem to find a gun. Or food. Now, these are supposed to be restaurants right here, but I have yet to find food in one of these all day. Cleaver's still in better condition. So I mean there'd be a police station here because that's where you usually get all those kind of things. Again, I'm not seeing one. Did also hear shooting, which is a little weary. Who or what exactly was shooting, I don't know. No, he'll never be the police officer he was destined to be. Oh, but he will go to the carnival, I guess. Change of plans, we're going to the carnival. Harold needs some fun. And he found a Pipsy, so he's living life now. So the thing that sucks about dying on Garrett was he had a rare like mask thingy. Pipsy. Because he had a really cool, like, it was like a mime mask thingy I found at one of these carnivals. Oh, hey, like, some kind of shop, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, gotta go. Sir, you have an unhealthy obsession with Harold. Quit chasing him around. Somebody's mad. He couldn't get me. He's taking it personally. Seems distraught. Okay, so... Does it say where the carnival is? I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at here. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. Just trying to figure out where I'm at. That's the hardest part. Okay, so the church is right there. So I think I'm on the street like that I'm kind of hovering over. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I don't actually know what that is. What is that? I don't know, let's go find out. I think it's up here. Harold, you gotta run, buddy. They're coming. Ow, you jerk. Am I out of bandages? No. There's so many. Well, that was crazy. Hey, we found food. You can't get infected with the zombie virus, but there's like a bunch of illnesses you can actually catch. And they will destroy your character depending on which one they are. Some of them are like really volatile and they can actually cause you to die. Because they'll siphon all your like food and drink. Being able to throw stuff is so stupid. Like, I don't know anyone that actually does that. So imagine you just like throw a like. I wonder if that actually like you could actually take out another player that way by like throwing something. That must be your wife. I'm sorry. If it did bounce off their forehead, I don't even know. I think I picked the wrong town. Ooh, this has bullets. What kind of bullets does it take? .22 LR rounds. Let's see if we have some of those. Oh god, I hear shooting in the distance. Alright, we got ourselves a gun. And she is still angry at us. They're apparently dumb and don't realize when you're out of their, like, line of sight thing. It is true, their brains are probably rotting. I think this has to be the road. Undisclosed place. I want to go to Tapolin or whatever. I think I would have to go like in that direction. I think if I follow this road I can get there. I want to go to like a big city. The shots are getting closer. Adam Wow. It was called Adam Wow. I was like, what a name, Adam Wow. Yeah, I'm down in Adam Wow. Apparently I just don't know where those shots came from, and that's worrying. I don't see any dead zombies, so I don't think they... Oh, it's definitely not here because I heard it again. Should be this road here. There's like blocks of trees or something on the map, and that's what that looks like. Harold has made it. He is a hero. Garrett did not go out in vain. He went out so Harold could thrive. Someone's base. Did someone turn that into a base? That's what that looks like. Someone's like a little roadside base here. We lost the road again. It's okay. I have a feeling this road will take us. Hell yeah, we're going on a big adventure. No, I'm just gonna cut across. Okay, I'm seeing a thing over there, so that might be the place I was looking to go to. Okay, it looks like we are coming up on the city. It's probably the one that we were trying to go to. What's this called? If I'm right, we're going to Topolin. If I'm wrong, we're going back to the military bombing site. No, those buildings look... well, that one doesn't. I swear, this is where Harold started out. That looks like the building where I found the backpack. Harold, you might have gone in a giant circle, buddy. I think he did. Because that yellow thing at that construction site looks really familiar. Harold, what are you doing? I guess I'm gonna come back here. I just wish I could find a sign so I could tell where I'm at. I swear this is where all that shooting was coming from too. Oh, got a new backpack, guys. She seems upset. That is a much better color. You just stay in there, okay? Yeah, it definitely doesn't have those, like, come shoot me vibes the orange one did. Trying to figure out where we are so that way Harold can... I think Harold has any more bandages. That's not good. That's Farmer Joe's brother, Farmer Ted. But I can't make that into rags? Are you kidding me? Harold might bleed out here. This is bad. Oh, thank God. Yeah, he might still pass out. I don't know. This was the shooting, this guy. I think food might restore some of that. Well, Harold tried. No, he passed out. It should come too soon. I mean, you can die from that. It just depends. Yeah, the screen will turn red and say you died if you died. Harold, just finish your beans, buddy, and get out of here. Every other survivor he's found has been clapped up. Oh, wow. Hold on, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Harold's still alive. I think he can actually go out now. I don't think his blood is coming back for a while, but, you know, it's whatever. There's street signs there. He's doing his best. Wish it was a sign so I could at least tell where I was at. Oh, almost a Topolin. Just can't handle another attack right now. Topolin. Probably going up that road right there. See, the character should just regen their thirst when it's raining. 'Cause shouldn't they be getting water from the rain? One thing I think Ark always did right is the rain made your character not thirsty. I feel like I'm gonna get here and it's just gonna be a massive city with people going crazy. Yeah, in Ark, if it rains, it regens your water. It's kind of nice. I've never understood why no other survival game uses that, because it's like a valid thing. Train yard, I think. Well, I mean, if you play most survival games, you have like water collectors. Maybe that's the city. I think this is not. It said Topolin was this way, but I'm not seeing it. I'd like to regain more blood so it would stop being black and white. According to this Topolin should just be over here somewhere. I think where it's like foggy like that, I think that's the death cloud, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like you would think, because most survival games, what I was saying with the rain is like, you have water collectors, and it's obvious they get the water from the rain, so it's like, why can't my character just normally drink out of the rain water? I think I see buildings up ahead. Dead side, they have water collectors, but there's no weather in the game, so I don't know how the water collectors collect water, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I was like, it's either that or it has to be like the condensation in the air. I have no idea. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. Yeah, bro. My one little bullet didn't do it. Ah! Harold got annihilated. That city was evil, and apparently coming in there, you just get wrecked. No, not Harold. He didn't. I think I hit that guy once. I saw him flinch once off the bullet. Alright, let's go back to Charness. Now we're on the I letter. I know Harold was just minding his business. Just attacked poor Harold for no reason. It's gonna take a second to put me in the other thing. Alright, this next day will be Irma. I-R-M-A. Or is it Irma? I don't know. What's an I name? Iris. Her name will be Iris. There we go. Good enough. It's a girl, so we're going with Iris. Iris has some grime on the back of her neck. She's gross. I know this map, if I just run south, I'll eventually end up somewhere. That's the thing about this map, is I could just go south. I'm pretty sure if I just cut through down there, I'd... The thing about this map is you just go south and you'll find your way. What was that? This map, it's mainly if you find the beach, you'll find your way around. It's always raining, bro. Man, she has it rough. She's in the woods. It's raining on her. At least she has this pear. If she gets hungry, eat a pear. Oh yeah, she's getting wrecked by mosquitoes out there. We'll see if she can make it though. She's almost through the trees. She's got to be. I know there used to be wolves that would attack you on this game, but I haven't seen those in ages. I don't know if like they're just rare, or I'm not saying I want to encounter one. It's not that. It's just kind of like the other map. There's supposed to be bears, but I never see them. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just more of the fact that like I know they exist and I never see them. Just like the bears on the other map. Like I know they exist, but I don't know if they just don't have a high spawn rate or yeah, because like even on the cover for the DLC, it shows a bear and makes it seem like they're going to be a big part of it, and then I never see them. Again, it's not that I want to fight them necessarily, it's just the fact of like, if they're going to be there. There's an aggroed zombie over there, or like a spazzed out zombie. Close, 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 close. I can't use any of this to defend myself. Iris may not have a very long thing here. She got dealt a really short end of the stick kind of thing. Oh no, it's this city? Oh no, no, no. Don't tell me it's this city. This is not the city you want to end up at if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh no, wait, this is the city you want to end up at. Never mind. I'll clobber him with a wrench, I don't care. Yeah, no, Iris getting a little better. A little better luck. Sometimes you gotta trap them. It's just easier than trying to battle. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, if the hoodie didn't carry more out, well, I mean, I guess we could. He's so mad in there. Get wrenched, boy. He thought he was gonna do something. Got my silenced pistol back. She's starting off a little better. I think she needs food. But this is the city I was talking about. That's like the noob city. That one's much better looking. That's a high school. When I first started playing, I used to live in that gym. And I would like help noobs around the city because I was like well geared up. I mean, she could technically take over one of these apartments. Maybe not that one. Oh, what was that? Just gotta find her some food and then we can give her an apartment to stay in. What is with these frame drops? Christ. So this game needs like a dedicated PS5 version. The epitome of having like nothing. Find a place that is gonna have food. It's like this apartment complex just has nothing. I don't hear any shooting, which is a good sign. Definitely doesn't mean we're alone, but it's a good... Bro. Oh. Oh. A tattoo on her neck? When did she get a sweet tat on her neck? That's hilarious. That's actually working. Yeah. There's also a hospital in this place. That's what that is to my left over there. Also a police station. The police station usually has the best loot, but it's the most crazy place in the city. It's just over here. We have choices. We can stay in the high school. We could stay at the police station, which that's 50-50 because a lot of people that come through here go there. Or there's a fire station just over there. You saw us stay in the fire station too because it's a good hiding spot. Okay, there's the police station. Oh my god, there's no zombies? Yeah, you have to be careful because people just come through too much. It's risky, but now you can see why people like come here because it's the most like secure building. There's only really like 1-2 ways in or out, and like you can kind of lock it down pretty easy. I just find a backpack or bigger clothing. Well, at least you found a police cap. There's no police clothes. Just a broken hoodie. Two silenced pistols. I guess it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna find a pair of pants or something in here. So usually you find clothing, not like tore up clothing like that either. Usually you'll find like at least like a small outfit of some kind. God, the rain is not letting up. Talk to you how chill this area is. Oh yeah, we got our dress shoes. I can just get a new pair of pants, like. We'll be set. Without a battery, the flashlight would be helpful, but I don't have a battery, so it doesn't do me any good. Just tell me there's food in here. Empty water. Seems to be her only problem is she can't find food to save her life. Like, she's been safer than the others. But just finding, like, basic things has been a problem. Use up the water now. I never use a damn glow stick anyway. I mean, that was actually a nice little place you could stay. But I do wonder why all the counters are like bloody like that. The hazmat zombies have never made sense to me. Like, I don't know what the point of them is. Just carry more, that's why. Heh. Zombie has to be mad. And she's still hungry. See if we can't find her some food in this place. If it was in better condition, I'd wear it, because those things, they can carry a lot and they're good. Damn, no food. It's the one thing she needs is food. It's so scarce for some reason. I know it's a survival game, but I mean, we're in a city. Like, you would think there'd be more. There's not. She's now the police woman Harold strive to be, I guess. I used to do that back when I was like a noob. I'd drop those in buildings and get people to come in to see. Oh god. Okay. Just straight did not notice me run past him. Just need to find her some food. Seems to be easier said than done though. Kind of surprised we haven't come across anybody yet. Frying pan go full PUBG on them. I spoke way too soon. shotgun. There might be food in that thing because it's like a roadside food stand. Those usually, anywhere's gonna have food, it's these. I do wonder who or what they shot, though. Yeah, she's just not finding food at all. If I see zombies in the street dead, then we know the person's nearby. I don't know, the game just does hate her. She's had the worst string of luck. Like, loot-wise, she's had the best string of luck, if you think about it. But, like, food-wise, terrible. Found some chips at least. I'm not saying those are gonna fix all her problems, but it's a start. I forgot there's like a military area. I'm wondering if my dog's mad. She gets mad a lot. Lack of food will probably do her in. Stupid bozo. Stupid zombie. Yeah, I could have ended them. These what kind? 22 LR, I don't think I have that. Yeah, I definitely don't. Well, at least I got food out of that. Even if I almost perished because of it. Iris has had a rough day, but she's making it. She's sick with the cold or something. That one just like rendered in front of me. That poor guy back there in the city that like tried to fight me with a hacksaw. I think it was the original guy. I think that's who it was. Somebody with like an O, I think. I mean, that was not my fault. He attacked me. Oh, maybe it was Gringo. I get that now. That's funny. Yeah, it was that guy. sure I just heard a bunch of shooting. At least she got the common cold. I mean, I feel a little bad about it, but not really. It'll be fine. Maybe we need to go to the hospital and get her some meds. It's risky, but doable. Dang, it's a fancy jacket. There's supposed to be apple trees, but doesn't mean anything. It's funny, that guy got us like most of our food back. She is very ill. I do think it'd be cool. You were asking earlier if the characters could like get infected. I think it'd be cool if there was a way to get like the actual infection, and then if you die, you see your character walking around, and if you kill him, you could like get your loot back that way. I think that'd be a cool mechanic they could add to the game, but they probably won't. Good, her health is finally coming back. Try to maybe get to the hospital, see if I can't find her any meds, then we'll look into finding her a spot to settle for now. Yeah, you're good. Person looks relatively like fresh in the sense of like they don't have much gear. It tells me they were probably taken out by zombies. Unless that fool with the hacksaw got No idea. We found a dead survivor and a dead zombie. That's me questioning if the survivor and the zombie were... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna try to get to the hospital. Well, there's gotta be some medicine here. That's not medicine. You kidding me? How is there just no meds? Come to the hospital looking for meds and found nothing. I don't know. She's probably gonna die. She went out fighting. Alright. We'll get J, so J's the last one. Since Garrett was part of this. This is Jack. Looks like Jack's already near like a city or something. Jack, do us proud, buddy. Wow, bro. Not doing us proud at all. Oh! Jack died immediately. Alright, so I think I'm going to exit there. I'm going to come back later with more streaming. I'm going to take a little break, have some lunch and that. Thanks for joining me, Jade. I will be back later. Thanks for joining me, and see you in the next one. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to cut it here, though. I'll be back later. Yeah, I'll be back. See you later. Bye bye.